All right, lads, let's talk money. Ever walk your dog, see a squirrel, and think, I wish I had a $5 for every time that happened? It's a common thought, right? Imagine if every little moment like that could somehow translate into actual money. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Well, with Bitcoin, it's a bit like that, except instead of squirrels, it's computers solving puzzles. And instead of fivers, it's digital money. Intrigued? You should be. These puzzles are complex mathematical problems, and when a computer solves one, it gets rewarded with Bitcoin. It's like a digital treasure hunt. We're about to demystify Bitcoin, that digital currency everyone's been buzzing about. You might have heard terms like blockchain, mining, and wallets thrown around. It can all sound a bit overwhelming, but don't worry. We're here to break it down for you. Don't worry, we'll keep it simple, even your Nan could understand it. Bitcoin isn't just for tech geeks or financial wizards, it's for everyone. And by the end of this, you'll see why. By the end of this, you'll be practically fluent in crypto, or at least you'll be able to impress your mates at the pub. Imagine the look on their faces when you casually drop some Bitcoin knowledge. So grab a drink, sit back, and let's dive into the world of digital currency together. Right then, gather round, ye digital pioneers. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of Bitcoin. Now I know what you're thinking. Bitcoin sounds like something those blokes in hoodies talk about. And you're not wrong, but it's also something you can understand even without a degree in computer science. We're going to break it down nice and easy like a Sunday roast. No jargon, no complicated equations, just plain English. So grab a cuppa, settle in, and let's get this Bitcoin party started. In the simplest terms, Bitcoin is like digital cash, but it's so much more than that. Imagine if you could send quid to your mate across the pond without going through a bank. That's Bitcoin. No middlemen, no hefty fees, just a direct transfer from you to them. It's decentralized, meaning no single institution controls it. Instead, it's powered by a network of computers all around the world. Think of it as the Robin Hood of currencies, taking power from the big guys and giving it back to the people. It's a revolutionary idea that challenges traditional financial systems. But instead of bows and arrows, we're talking about cryptography and blockchain, which sounds complicated, but bear with me. Cryptography ensures that transactions are secure and private. It's all a bit like a giant, secure, digital ledger that keeps track of every Bitcoin transaction ever made. This ledger is called the blockchain, and it's what makes Bitcoin so unique and trustworthy. Miners use powerful computers to solve complex mathematical problems, which in turn validate and record transactions on the blockchain. This process is called mining. And yes, you can actually use Bitcoin to buy things. From coffee to cars, more and more businesses are accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment. It's a global currency that transcends borders, making it accessible to anyone, anywhere. So whether you're in Tokyo or Timbuktu, Bitcoin is there for you. This ledger, called the blockchain, is like a public record that everyone can see. Every time someone sends or receives Bitcoin, it's recorded on this ledger. But here's the clever bit. Instead of being stored in one place, it's spread across thousands of computers worldwide. This makes it incredibly secure because to tamper with it, you'd have to hack into every single one of those computers simultaneously. Good luck with that. It's like trying to rob Fort Knox with a teaspoon. Section 5. Think of it like this. Let's say you're at a pub quiz and you win a tenner. Instead of a crisp note, they give you a digital token representing that tenner. That token is recorded on a piece of paper everyone in the pub can see. That's Bitcoin in a nutshell. The token is the Bitcoin, the piece of paper is the blockchain, and everyone in the pub is the network of computers verifying the transaction. See? Not so complicated after all, is it? Section 6. But why should I care about Bitcoin? Good question. Aside from sounding impressive at dinner parties, Bitcoin has some nifty potential benefits. It's not just a buzzword or a passing trend. It's a revolutionary technology that could reshape our financial landscape. For starters, it can be used to buy things online and in some shops. Imagine being able to purchase goods and services from anywhere in the world without worrying about exchange rates or bank fees. Plus, it can be a good investment, although like a roller coaster, it has its ups and downs. The value of Bitcoin can fluctuate wildly, but for some, this volatility presents an opportunity for significant financial gain. But perhaps the most exciting thing about Bitcoin is that it's part of a larger movement towards decentralized finance. This movement aims to create a more inclusive financial system where everyone has access to financial services regardless of their location or economic status. This means more control over your money and fewer middlemen taking a cut. Traditional financial systems often involve banks and other intermediaries that charge fees and control access to your funds. With Bitcoin, you can manage your finances directly. It's like cutting out the estate agent when you're buying a house. You can conduct transactions directly with the seller, saving time and money. This peer-to-peer nature of Bitcoin transactions can make processes more efficient and cost-effective. Additionally, Bitcoin operates on a global scale. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can send and receive Bitcoin seamlessly. This global reach makes it an attractive option for international transactions and remittances. Security is another key benefit. Bitcoin transactions are secured by cryptography, making them highly secure and resistant to fraud. You have control over your private keys, which means you have control over your funds. Finally, being part of the Bitcoin community means being part of a growing movement of people who believe in financial freedom and innovation. There are countless resources and communities dedicated to helping newcomers understand and use Bitcoin effectively. So why should you care about Bitcoin? Because it offers a new way to think about money, investment, and financial independence. It's more than just a digital currency. It's a tool for empowerment and change. Section 7. Ready to dive deeper into the world of crypto? So there you have it, Bitcoin in a nutshell. We've covered the basics, but there's a whole universe of crypto out there waiting to be explored. If you're keen to learn more about Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies, and how to dip your toes into this exciting new world, then you're in luck. We've got a treat for you. Click the link below to unlock a treasure trove of information on cryptocurrency, personal finance, and even passive income opportunities. It's your one-stop shop for all things crypto. Section 8. Stick around for more Bitcoin banter. Don't go changing the channel just yet. We've got more Bitcoin banter coming your way. We'll be answering your burning questions, busting some common myths, and giving you the lowdown on everything you need to know to navigate the wild world of crypto. So stay tuned and get ready to become a certified Bitcoin boffin. Section 9. Don't forget to check out the link below right then, you lovely lot. Hopefully you're feeling a bit more enlightened about the wonderful world of Bitcoin. Remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole lot more to discover, and we've got just the thing to help you on your journey. Don't forget to click the link below for a wealth of information on cryptocurrency, personal finance, and passive income. It's your passport to financial freedom. Cheers.